to Dishing It with Stacey. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to give you some tips on how you can host guests in a moment's notice. Here I'm just tidying up, doing my normal morning routine, cleaning the counters, making sure everything's tidy.
Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck.
Understand that you don't have to have a perfect home to welcome people into it. Most people aren't going to be looking around your house and nitpicking about things that aren't perfect. All they care about is that you're willing to invite them into your home. Here I'm just putting some cinnamon sticks and orange peel slices into some water and letting it simmer on the stove. It fills the air with a warm, comforting, inviting smell.
Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway hard.
I'm just pulling out appropriate serving pieces for the things that I'm going to offer our guests.
If I lose my voice, set a better route if I lose my course. Count on my company and I will come.
These aren't fancy napkins, but they are cloth napkins and appropriate for this setting. Here I'm just placing out some Pepperidge Farm cookies. I love that they're in these little paper cups. They're very pretty. It makes a very nice presentation, and it also makes it very easy to put them right back in the box when everyone leaves. Whatever hasn't been consumed can just go right back into the box for the next time. This is just another flavor that had run out of in the box, in the variety pack, so I'm just placing some of those out. Super easy. Most people love Pepperidge Farm cookies, so these are some homemade vegan muffins I'm placing out also. I keep things like this in the freezer, and then I can just take them out and thaw them whenever I need them. And if the guests don't eat them, then my husband and I certainly will.
Send a little love, I'll make it back.
Placing a few containers out. Mine are seasonal fall containers, but anything will do. Just adding a few walnuts and almonds to one dish. And I'm going to place some raw pumpkin seeds and cranberries, dried cranberries, in the other one. Nuts and dried fruits are good to have out for people who might have gluten intolerance, or maybe they're just watching their sugar intake or something to that effect. But having nuts and dried fruit out is a good option in case they decide that they don't want to partake in the other things that you've placed out. These things are simple and easy. All you have to do is pull them out of a cupboard or out of your pantry and place them out, and if they're not consumed, you can put them right back where they were. It's very easy, but it also makes your guests feel welcome, and if they do need a little snack or something to drink, they feel like you've made some effort to make them feel at home. I'm just boiling water for iced tea. I usually make a concentrate and then pour it over the pitcher full of ice. The ice will melt, but you have to be careful and let the tea cool down a little bit so that you don't break any glass pitchers, because it will shatter with that temperature difference. This is a big tip. Just having sweeteners, like this is a pure sweetener, organic stevia blend from Walmart. And then in the other container I have various different flavors of tea, and I just keep these in my China hutch ready to go, so I don't really have to go through any effort. Just pull them out, they're ready. The other bowl had some raw organic sugar in it. Here I'm just placing out some glasses that I'll fill with ice, and then I'll have a pitcher filled with water and the other with iced tea, so that my guests can choose which they would like to have.
Lost in the shadows of a million stars.
I'm also placing out some tea/coffee cups, because I'll also be offering them an option of coffee or hot tea.
Send a little love and I'll make it back.
There's a little Downton Abbey plug there. My favorite teacup.
Telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home.
And that little teapot back behind the cups has hot water in it, ready for our guests. Coffee is in the butler's pantry.
Halfway heart.
Everything is set up and ready to go. And it didn't take me long to do this.
If I lose my voice, said a better route if I lose my course.
Things don't have to be elaborate or fancy, but having this kind of setup will make your guests feel welcomed and at home.
Save my love when I fall. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart.
And here's the after. I may have to refill a few things like the pure packets or the sugar, but everything else will just go right back into the pantry where it was. Very easy to put back, very easy cleanup. Well, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like if you did, and share it with your friends, and subscribe, and come back and see me again next time. I hope you have a very blessed, beautiful day.
Halfway hard.